name's Olivia. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Makeup Fun with Olivia, and welcome to my March favorites. Is it the end of March already? How did that happen? Anyway, happy spring to everybody. Welcome to all of my new subscribers. Thank you so much for joining me and for coming to have a little bit of makeup fun with me. To all of my returning subscribers, thank you so much for still being with me. I so appreciate you. So today I'm going to share with you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 favorites, thumbs up, favorites, and 2 fails. We'll do those at the end. But before I get started, I want to quickly share with you some items that I have on my face, because I always get questions and then later on I don't write it down. And so later on when I get asked, when I, upload the video, I'm like, what was I wearing? I don't remember. So just in case I get asked, what I'm wearing on my eyes is Urban Decay Shattered Face Case. These were limited edition, and I am wearing the last 4 shadows here. Do any of you guys still have this around? I still pull it out every now and then, and I love the smoky kind of look that it does. Anyway, on my lips I am wearing CoverGirl in Delicious. This is the case, and this is what the lipstick looks like. Let's do a little quick swatch, because we all like swatches, don't we? And on top of that, I have a little bit of gloss by NYX in Tea Rose. Let's do a swatchy swatch of that. You didn't know you were going to get swatches today, huh? Here we go. Right underneath. So I have that on top of the lipstick. So that's what I have on my lips, just in case, because I know I forget. Okay, so let's jump into my favorites. My very first favorite, oh my god, you guys, it's made such a difference in my makeup world. It is this brush tree. And if you're not familiar with this, what you do is when you wash your makeup brushes, you know what? Let me go grab one so I can show you. Okay, here I am with the makeup brush. So when you wash your makeup brushes, you can, first of all, I think this is the butterfly one. There is a bigger one and a smaller one. I got the bigger one. I think it fits up to 16 brushes, I want to say. I'll put it up here. But you stick it from underneath, because you don't want to shove in, the brush side, right? So you stick it from underneath after you've washed it, and you set it like that on your table, on your sink, wherever you want them to dry. It will drip, so you have to put it somewhere where, you're not going to mess up whatever's underneath. This is awesome because I washed them over the weekend and then I let them dry overnight. Next morning, they're all dry and ready to go. I don't have that many brushes. I think I have more than the average person, but I don't have like, a trillion, so I do have to wash them, and I want them to be clean too. But what I'm trying to say is, if I wash them all at once, the next morning they're all clean again, and this is awesome. The best part of this is that it comes apart. Check this out. So you can, the legs, the part that goes underneath breaks up. So guess what? I store it right in that white IKEA drawers. The best thing ever. I live in a very, very small place, so this is really important to me because I don't have space to set it somewhere and take up space that I can use for other things. So I love how handy this is that you can put it away. Love it. Okay, my next favorite is by Essie, and it's a nail polish from the Spring 2016 collection. I'm actually wearing it. I'm actually quite amazed that I've had this on for 2 weeks now. I do use a base and a top coat, but even with the base and a top coat, sometimes nail polish comes off, and this has stayed on. I mean, it's already, I'm probably gonna have to take it off tonight or tomorrow night, but I love this. It's in the color Poolside. And when you think Poolside, let me put it close, you think it's gonna be kind of more blue, right? But it's kind of like a, and it does have blue, but it has some green in there too. I love how different this color is. A lot of people have asked me, what color is that? It's so different. And it's a nice transition color from winter to spring. We're full on in spring now, but you know me, I like my dark colors. So this is perfect for me to transition me into spring or even use throughout spring. And it's a really good color that you can still use in winter too. I mean, I kind of do whatever I want anyway, right? And I use winter colors in spring and spring colors in winter. But you know what I'm saying. If you pay attention to the seasons, or if you just kind of want to switch over into the spring colors and you're still going to use what you want, but you want to sprinkle in some spring colors, this is a lovely one. And for those of you that don't know, Essie is sold at Targets. I don't know if it's at all Targets, but I know it's at my Target. So check it out. It's a really, really pretty color. The next favorite, many of you know that I've been dabbling into the more natural skincare products, makeup products. I'm kind of addicted to Whole Foods and Trader Joe's, and I have problems now. Anyway, I found this lotion that I love. That is my go-to lotion now, and I love lotions. Some of you might remember from prior videos that I keep buying hand lotions and I don't really need so many, but this one, I think I need to buy no more. It's pricey. That's the only thing, but it is so worth it. This is the lotion. Alba Very Emollient Body Lotion with an SPF of 15. Now, you know, that's not a whole lot, but the reason I love this is because it has a little bit of sun protection. I use this for my arms. I actually use it for my legs because it leaves your legs and arms so soft, you guys. I can't even tell you. It leaves them so soft. And you know, after a day or two, if I forgot to put lotion the next couple of days, I still feel, you know, it doesn't feel like I just put lotion, but it definitely still feels softer than it did before I put this lotion on. I love the lasting effects. I love that it's not sticky. I love that it gives me a little bit of sun protection because I had been looking for a hand lotion that had some sun protection and I haven't found one that I love. And even though I wish this were a higher SPF, I will take it and I am definitely using this. It was $15. That is like, oh my God, for me, because now when I say I'm a cheapskate, I am. But that means, you know, I'm willing to spend a little bit more on certain items. So when I say I'm a cheapskate, take that with a grain of salt because it means I'm a cheapskate for certain things. Lotion would be one of them. I don't want to spend a whole bunch on lotion. But on this one I will because I love it. I love it, love it, love it. It has no parabens, phthalates, or animal testing. It has 100% vegetarian ingredients. Yeah. Love, love, love this lotion. Let me put a little bit. It's super soft, super emollient. I mean, it just, oh my God. I love the way this feels on my skin. If you get a chance to, and if you're willing to spend $15 on this lotion, you won't regret it. Oh my God, you will. It leaves it so smooth. And as I am getting older, my skin is getting a little bit drier, so I really appreciate how lovely this lotion feels. Okay, I'm gonna stop. You got the message? I love it. My next favorite is by Pacifica, and I'm not too familiar with this brand, but I heard Frugalistablog, which, by the way, if you're not familiar with her channel, I'll link her down below because she is so funny. She has a great personality. I love watching her, and she has a lot of reviews, first impressions. She tries stuff on. She's great. I follow her on Snapchat too, and you know, Frugalistablog, if you happen to be watching this, no, I'm not a stalker. Anyway, she was talking in one of her videos about this Seafoam Complete Face Wash. And I don't know, something she said about it just made me want to try it. She said, what did she say? She kind of made it sound like it was a very nice, I can't even remember now, you guys, but I went out and got it. And what it says, it removes makeup, cleanses and tones. It has coconut water, sea algae complex. It's a powerhouse on antioxidants, and it is good for all skin types, and it is sulfate free. And if you're familiar with the Pacifica line, it's very natural and friendly, I believe. Yeah, 100% vegan, cruelty free, formulated without petroleum, parabens, SLS, or phthalates. So yeah, I thought, you know, that sounds almost too good to be true. I'm gonna give it a try. Well, I am so glad I did. Let me see if I can put it like this so you can see it. It is a clear kind of gel, like, you can't see it because it's clear, like a gel cleanser. So you put it in your hands, you rub it with a little bit of water, it foams up a little bit, and it really does remove makeup. Now, it doesn't remove my waterproof eye makeup, but it really, like, it's so funny because I put it on, and as soon as I start rubbing my face, it like gently, like, it's kind of gross, you guys. My makeup, my foundation starts dripping off, and I can see it. It's almost like, I've never used an oil to cleanse my face, but from what I've heard, the way oil works, that it makes everything come off, that's kind of how this feels. It feels like it would be an oil cleanser because it immediately starts bringing everything down. And it is not stripping. That's the surprising part, that usually when cleansers are hardcore and they take everything off, you feel like your skin is stripped. Now, when I was younger, I loved that stripped feeling because I was so oily that I wanted to strip my face of everything, even though that's not good to do that. But anyways, as I'm older, I don't want to be stripped of my natural moisturizers and my face oils. And this doesn't do that. And it's one of those cleansers that after you rinse it off, you kind of feel like, did I really clean everything? It kind of feels too hydrated. I don't feel stripped enough, but you really are clean. I've gotten a white towel and kind of dried myself, and there's nothing on there. So it's a great cleanser, and it's a very gentle cleanser, and it does remove makeup. So yeah, I really like this. She's got a lot of great suggestions, so definitely check her out. Frugalistablog. Yeah, I love this. Love, love, love this, and I wanted to share it with you because if you're looking for a good, gentle cleanser that is also phthalate free and all of that, this is a good one. It really worked for me. I hope it works for you if you try it. Let me know. I would love to hear if you guys tried it. Two more. The second to the last is the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 Foundation and Concealer. So I think I saw a couple of people mention this. Who was it? I have the worst memory. I need to write things down. But I saw a couple of people mention it, and I thought, oh, okay, you know. Historically, I haven't had great success with drugstore foundations, except for the L'Oreal Infallible one. That one is great. But all the other drugstore ones that I've tried, not so much. Well, here's a second one that really worked for me. I mean, I'm wearing it right now. I am really impressed with this, and I don't say that lightly. I won't go too much into it because I did a First Impressions Friday, and that was just my first day. By the way, I will link that video down below if you want to check it out, where I check in throughout the day and I try this on. But that was just my first day, and I liked it. Well, I've been using this for 2 weeks now to work. I haven't broken out. It's very hydrating, not drying, very forgiving on the wrinkles. Let me get close up so you can kind of see. It does kind of give you a glow. I am not wearing a shimmer. I'm wearing a matte blush, so as you can tell, it gives me a little bit of a glow. Oh my God, and it covers. It's a good solid medium coverage. Really, really like this. Now it does say that it's a concealer as well. I wouldn't say it's a concealer. You know, I don't really wear a concealer, but you know, I did try to dab on a little bit more here. and it doesn't give you that concealer-y, I just made up a word, the white look you get when you put on concealer. It doesn't age my under eyes. It does cover, I don't have problems with really dark under eyes, so you know, I don't know that it would cover that, but as a foundation, this is a good one. Give it a try. I am combination to normal skin, so it really worked for me and I love it. The last favorite is the Milani Primer. So I tried it with this foundation, and I love it. Oh my God. You know, I have to say this one really reminds me of my Too Faced Born This Way. That's kind of what it reminds me of, because it gives you that glowy look, but not shiny. And I forgot to mention, this will last me all day at work, but if you have like a 12-hour work day, by the end of the day, you can tell that it started wearing off. However, it doesn't look patchy. It wears off evenly. It makes your face look really, really natural. Even at the end of the day when it has started wearing off, you don't look, you know, like a hot mess at the end of the day. It just looks like it started wearing off more, and it's just very, very natural. So anyway, back to the primer. The primer is very hydrating. It feels lovely on the face. My biggest problem, because I use the Benefit Professional, and that one is good at mattifying my face, at extending the wear of my foundation, and the most important for me is it helps me with my pores. I have really big pores in this area, so even when I like another primer, how it feels, how it wears, you know, extends the wear of my foundations, the usual thing that I say, but it does nothing for my pores. Well, guess what? This one does. It's hydrating, it extended the wear of my foundations, and it helps with the pores. And it actually claims that on here. It says hydrating plus pore minimizing, oil free. So let me see if I can put a little bit. It's white, if you can see that. Very, very hydrating. So if you're looking for a mattifying one, this is not it. But it's not shiny or oily. You know, it's a very nice primer. It might feel a little bit tacky at first, but it dries off and it does not feel tacky afterwards. I would say the same thing about this. It might feel a little bit tacky at first, but then, you know, it kind of, you don't feel sticky or tacky or anything. Anyway, I did want to test this out by itself. So I used it with my Too Faced Born This Way foundation, and it worked great. Because, you know, I wasn't sure if it was just this combo. This combo is excellent, by the way, but I tried it on its own with my regular foundation. I tried this with my professional primer as well, and this worked great. So these work great together and with your other regular products. At least they did for me. I really, really recommend you try these because they're great. Okay, so now for my last two fails. My last two fails are, the first one is an Up and Up bar soap, and I'm smelling it because that's what the fail is all about. So my family and I, we use and this isn't it, this is the fail. This is the Up and Up, which is supposed to be like the Dove, the white for sensitive skin that doesn't have any scent. So I thought, you know what, I'm gonna try this dupe, kind of, right? Because the packaging looks the same, the bar even looks the same, but the smell, you guys. Let me take this one out because it's brand new, because we're not gonna use it. I'm gonna get rid of them, try to give them away. This is what the Up and Up bar looks like, and it smells like the other Dove bars. If you guys are familiar with the Dove bar line, some of them are very, very scented, and I can't use them. We use the one that is fragrance free. And so I thought that's what this was going to be, because it says unscented and hypoallergenic right there. It is not unscented. It smells so strong. Anyway, this is a fail. Can't stand the smell, and I thought, well, maybe in the shower, it was too strong. So if you guys have been wondering if this is the same as the Dove sensitive skin fragrance free one, it's not. don't waste your money. My second and last fail is the Remington, what is it called? Simply Wrap and Go. It's this like a curling iron. It's a 1.5 inch or 1/2 to 1 inch silk ceramic, 2 times the tourmaline or something, whatever. Anyway, this did not work for me. Not because it doesn't work, because I think it's a great curling iron. I just can't figure it out, you guys. I tried it today, which is kind of why my hair is kind of crazy, because then I tried to straighten it, but it still kind of kept some of the curl. I couldn't figure it out. I think for me to use a curling iron, or maybe I need to use rollers or something, because I'm trying to figure out different ways of doing my hair, not just the same thing, you know, all the time. But this, I would like get it this way, and like, then what do? You roll it up that way, or like, but then I couldn't roll it down this way, and like, then I tried putting it over here, rolling it this way, but then it looks straight from here, and I couldn't figure it out. And on top of that, my hair is so slippery that it just, even when I did that, it would fall out. It was just, I don't have time for that. And I was super frustrated, and my hair was like, it was crazy. If you guys have tips for me on how I'm supposed to be using this, and I was using it with a glove, it does come with a glove. The size was perfect, the 1/2 inch to 1 inch, because I do have short hair, but I couldn't figure it out, you guys. I need a way to like give myself some curls in an easy way, something that has grip too, because my hair's too slippery. So if you have any suggestions for me, let me know, please. Another suggestion I'm looking for, because I know my grays are going to start growing out, what's a good like extender? You know, I saw Mary Ellen's video a while back, and I'm gonna have to go back and check it out again because she had some good suggestions. But if you guys have suggestions for me too of something to try out, to, you know, so I don't have to go to the salon every month, let me know. Anyway, that's it for my March favorites. Thank you so much for watching today, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye!